Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's around 2 a.m. here, 10 past 2, raining outside. Hopefully, the heat and humidity will go down a little bit. So, I have two fragrance reviews for you. First video, I'm going to do a revisit to one of my most favorite perfumes of all time from House of Armaf. You guys know I'm a big fan of Armaf. I'm a not brand ambassador because I don't work for them, but sort of like Armaf and Rasasi. I think I may be the one who reviewed the most number of these fragrances, at least as far as I know, but many other people do this. Okay, so Armaf, this particular fragrance I'm gonna start with is a fragrance I did about 4 years back, like my early days of reviewing when my channel started in Bangladesh. I did cover this fragrance. That bottle is finished, then I bought another bottle which almost ran out, which is this fragrance, okay, Armaf Niche Oud. And I want to revisit this fragrance, which I do from time to time, and let you know why I put a little bit significance on certain fragrances. This is such a beauty, like this is the most underrated, perhaps the most beautiful Armaf creation till today. But before that, you must be wondering why I'm wearing some colorful dress. This is like our club, like Malaysia used to play cricket. There's a club called Heritage Cricket, which was based in Bangladesh. So I used to play for the club, Heritage Cricket Club. And our Bangladesh, it says Bangladesh at the back. Our team, for the very first time, met Australia outside the World Cup and beaten them in the first game, T20 game, those who follow cricket. And it's in Bangladesh. Unbelievable game it was. I was like, when cricket game comes, my heartbeat goes very fast. And somehow we defended our low total and we won. And I feel, like celebration a little bit, but it's a 5-game series, so we have to win the next two, at least 3 games out of 5. But I'm very happy we started on a good note. So I decided I have one brand new fragrance that I want to review, and I want to revisit this. So reason for me like Armaf Niche Oud story is I bought not just that one. I was very interested in this whole line because it's supposed the niche line. So I did review Armaf Niche Platinum at that time. Okay, I believe that time my bottle is finished. I'm just keeping it for memory's sake. If I find another bottle, I will be very happy. That is very nice, fruity, sweet kind of summer perfume. Then I bought Black Onyx. I have basically 3 from this line. They have a lot more. I think about 7 or 8, but I did not get the chance to review other ones. But my story with this one was I collected from one of the guys. I took about total 5 hours of journey. I think around 5 hours to 4.5 hours journey to collect this bottle on a very scary night for a very, very far distance. It was a crazy trip, and I wanted it so bad. It used to be like the price for this fragrance used to be $40, $45. I did it because I wanted this fragrance so bad. Look at that. And I was a big fan of Armaf. People talk about CD Neem. It's going to be more like a retelling a story. Okay, so it's not that much of a review, but this is hands down. Let me show you the presentation of this fragrance. It comes with this kind of box. Okay, any of this niche line that you buy, it's distributed by Sterling Perfume. Inside it's Armaf written. And this one, I don't know when it was produced. This was produced in 2020. Okay, recent batches, but the fragrance basically is the same, so it's not discontinued. Then they give you this premium, if you never seen one, this premium packaging. These are very nice, got velvet texture, almost like leather like feel, and when you open it, the bottle stays in there. So it's a 3-part presentation, and I just want to show you my new bottle which I just recently got. Okay, this is gonna be on backup. Okay, but these perfumes, like I will tell you why you should look at this one and get a backup bottle as well, not because of discontinuation. Okay, I'll tell you some other reason. So Armaf Niche Oud, many people I was telling you, like CD Neem is the most hyped one, recent days Milestone. Then they have I'm a little bit tired after a long day, sorry about if I'm speaking slow. And then there is what's the other one, silver one, Serge. These are the ones like being hyped now. And then the CD Neem special edition, Trey Nuit, Trey Bon, thousands of Armaf, magnificent. You guys know I reviewed many, but out of all the Armaf, the most premium one I smell till today is this one. Okay, look at the juice color. First of all, it's literally this juice color. Okay, it's not paint on the bottle. This juice color is really amber gold, rich. If I can show you my other bottle, sorry, I'm trying to catch something. If you see this one, this is another of my gem, CK. This is what, Amber Gold Euphoria Man. This also has similar sort of presentation. Okay, so these are based on very nice copper, bronze, this color, really nice cap. Okay, and it's snug fit, a nice real sprayer, and then got nice design in there. It says Armaf. So I found like Armaf, they put really like a lot of thinking, this line especially. I also have that horse type like beautifulest line, but This I feel is the most premium from their line. The prices back then used to be really expensive because it came out, it was around $45. Nowadays it's around like 35 bucks, okay, around there, but it's hard to find. And this fragrance is, I think, 90 ml if I'm not mistaken, not 100. But it's been a long time, you know. How much is this? Where does it say bottle size? It's 90 ml. Yeah, it says 90 ml at the corner. So it's not 100 ml. So if you convert it, it goes somewhere like 35 to 40 bucks. Okay. Now, why this is special and why you should look into this and why you should collect it over any other Armaf. And this is the reason why I'm doing this video. First thing, I have a lot of sentiments attached to it, a lot of memories. And this fragrance, initially, I bought it as an alternative, many people said, to M7 by YSL, which is discontinued at this point. We cannot find it anymore. And I used to say like, yeah, this smells a lot like it because I have M7 Oud Absolu, but that one is a lot more spicy, citrusy. This one has nothing to do with that. So over the time I learned, 4 or 5 years, I learned that this fragrance actually is what? This fragrance, if you see YouTube, my video was 4 years after that. Many people did recent times, but this was my first review. Nobody reviewed this, one thing. The second thing is, this fragrance was not on Fragrantica at the time. When I did review, later on, people perhaps added it. But now, I'll tell you, if you like two fragrances, okay, very expensive niche fragrances. One is Sultan by Serge Luten. I think Sultan, or what's the name? Let me check. I just saw a while back. Ambre Sultan, yeah, Ambre Sultan by last late night when you're sleepy, brain doesn't function. Serge Lutens, if you like that fragrance, they have 50 mls. I think nowadays they have 100 ml, but very expensive niche house. If you like that one and you do like this perfume, which you cannot find anymore, this used to be private collection of one of the best Tom Fords ever. This was a gift from my brother Anand Mustafiz. This is called Amber Absolute. Look at the juice color and look at this juice color. Okay, you can see a pattern, but they actually are all very similar. This, for a fraction of a price, you can enjoy fragrance quality like Ambre Sultan by Serge Lutens, or the Tom Ford Amber Absolute. Especially Amber Absolute, it's something you really want. It's such a posh, lush amber perfume with a lot of sweetness, little bit of spices, very high class. I use occasionally like in winter time, because I had this one gifted to me during one winter when I met this brother up. He's a celebrity and he's a big shot. His brother is also a celebrity in Bangladesh, so he's very kind to me, and he said, brother, I want to give you some of my decants, and this was one of them. When I smelled it, it was winter, proper winter, man. The richness of that, if you like Grand Soir, I feel Amber Absolute is a great big daddy of Grand Soir. Okay, it's the same league or better. Tom Ford made a masterpiece here, and they should bring it back. If you really like that fragrance, you miss it, you should buy this one. It's not exactly pinpoint clone. This one has differences. Okay, if I smell the old one, because I can smell from the atomizer, the sweetness of the amber is still here. It's very fruity. It's very fruity. It smells like dates. If you like Dolce & Gabbana, the one, Royal Nights, and then Amber Absolute and Amber Sultan, anything that of that amber quality. Even if you like Grand Soir, this is going to give you a feel, but it's a sweeter variant. It's not a smoky. It's not a very, it's a resinous, very sweet, fruity, kind of like syrupy, almost the feel of honey. Okay, that sort of sweet. This is very sweet, very beast mode. If you want a beast mode perfume, you should get it. And this is hardly any oud in this. I used to think there's oud in this, but there's no oud. So all those things makes it very wearable, very sweet. If you like sweet perfumes, if you want to smell niche, you should get this perfume from House of Armaf. And I really tell you, I do not collect backup bottles unless I really love something. Okay, so Armaf Niche Oud, perhaps the best from the line, and you should definitely check it out. At least get a sample or something like it. Then you'll know. Bit better than any other Armaf. This made once my Armaf number one, I think. So this is number one for me. Armaf fragrance. If we talk about the richness, quality, longevity, and composition. Okay, this is Armaf Niche Oud once again. It's a perfection, 10 out of 10, masterfully done Armaf fragrance. This is really worth talking about over and over again. Okay, thanks for watching. I really believe many new people who don't know about this perfume, so I just want to highlight it again. Time to move on to the second video, and I'll just do the two today. Take care. Bye bye.